there's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. And in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others. Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, a battle out of the AFC. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
Play action, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Third down, it's Mahomes. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on fourth. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. Steering the ship, already in charge in just his first season, their rookie signal caller from the Ohio State University.
A win is a win for him. Whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just one touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. From the 27. Finds the in route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking for a throw here. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to Sampson. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 6.
3rd down from the gun. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will get them on the board. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Now for the 2nd time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And they haven't got their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. This defense just kept swarming.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. Shoots the defender. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All set up now for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 6.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Finds his fullback. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Brought in left side by Jones. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Gain of 7. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Short pass brought in. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
It's intercepted by Denzel Ward. It's a foot race into the red zone. And he's into the end zone for a Cleveland pick 6. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns go up 10-zip here in the 1st.
Browns 10. Chiefs nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 32. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
2nd down carry for Sampson. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. It's Noah Williams who made the play defensively. It's Sampson running out of the gun. He breaks the tackle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Automatic first down.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. The Browns on top early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's got it at the 5. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's another Browns first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Judkins. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try and throw it here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Xavier Worthy now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
1st down, Chiefs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
A gain of 18 on the play. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll come up 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
A gain of 12. First down.
They'll send their tight end right. First down from the red zone. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another throw for Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
Pacheco. Touchdown.
The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Bunker with the extra point. And the Chiefs get it back to within 6.
13. Chiefs 7.
Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of the quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
They give to Sampson here up the middle. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Throwing the out route complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain on the play.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
The Browns close in and take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Butker knocks it through. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Miller on the return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns, about set to begin their drive. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Now here he goes. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air now on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's a gain of 9.
2nd and 1.
Second and 1 at the 47-yard line.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. On the screen, this is Sampson. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
A 3-yard loss.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
1-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from... No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Jalen Watson. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Dropping back to throw. Looking. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. The Browns are lining up to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Looking to return from the 29. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did, an injured Brown, and they're tending to him now. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch fade over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Xavier Worthy. A gain of 9 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
To the air, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Xavier Worthy. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll try and run this.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's 2nd and 7. Running left side by Jones. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chips.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and goal. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. They're going play action. Go left side, and Tillman has it. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First down, here's Simpson. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. And off here to Simpson. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here comes Simpson. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
The tackle made back at the
Offense to the line for second down. This time it's a passing play. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. First throw for the backup now. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Incomplete.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. And the Browns bringing out some extra defensive backs. We got time on third down. They motion the tight end over. Third down, it's Mahomes. He's got Jones for the completion. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
And a first down, Chiefs.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now we pause for a moment for an injury. Somebody on the offense. That's Xavier Worthy, who was hurt on the play. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Pacheco. Jukes one defender. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw, Mahomes. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw Mahomes. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Throwing with a blitz. Ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Finds his favorite target again. It's Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie this game up. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Finds the in route, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a
Play action, Sanders. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll go play action for Sanders. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good for another Cleveland Browns. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Hand off to Simpson. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5. From the gun, Judkins. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. Running it after the penalty. Escapes it. Oh, he lost the football. And this one kicks out at the 5. Lucky break that keeps a scoring opportunity alive here.
The offense retains possession.
Going to the ground again on first. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for David Njoku. Brings up third and goal.
Third long from here. Escapes out to the left. The Browns take a fourth-quarter lead. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
27. Chiefs 20.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Play action, Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun. It's Mahomes. Man downfield. He's got it. It's worthy. Chiefs now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Miller on the return. This will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30. The Browns getting their offense out there. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. Second and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Intended for the full
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He puts some air onto this one, deep right. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. Jukes out a one-stop. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
First down, Chiefs.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
He was brought down by
only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47. That's him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
So early movement for the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Back out now comes the Browns offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. On 1st down, here's Sanders. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders completed over the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. On 3rd down, he'll go with Sampson. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That's good. 4.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Stays in the pocket. Big strike downfield to Judy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns.
Judkins up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs, 27.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Brown with a return here. This makes it up to the 25. The Chiefs offense has to take over. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. comes up 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here he is to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 6-yard pickup.
2nd down run by Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Now to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. This one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Catch made over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down.
2nd and 15 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Steps up and he's running with it. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 12.
To throw. Has it downfield working the left. He's going to have this one down to the 28. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did and injured Brown, and they're tending to him now. First call here coming from the shotgun. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on second down.
Second and 12 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Mahomes now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Third down, it's Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. Oh, stiff arm. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And in overtime, he needs to make this a good one. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, the other side gets a chance to go win it.
Drifting towards a possible tie, but they could avoid that outcome, partner. They can do something here, ready to operate on second down. He's got time here. Now he's forced out. He can run it. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Working out of the gun, Sanders. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Leo Chenal there on the ground.
They give to Sampson here up the middle. He takes this up to around the 46. So that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third.
Hand off here to Sampson. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. Each offense has had a chance to score now, Brock. Neither one could, so we're in a sudden death. The next score wins it.
And wouldn't it be great, Kate, if we saw one of these defenses just take a turnover back for the winning touchdown? Really just surprise everybody here. It'll be a little tougher to do now, though. Both offenses a little more settled in, and you've got to imagine a little more sense of urgency.
He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and run. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They give inside to Chubb. And he'll goal his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. So gain of 5 on that first step. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Brings up second and
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
a gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Right back to Pacheco. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line. There's a defense all over this one.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. We've got Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they only needed a field goal to end it, as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime.